Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Golden Gophers offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Brosmer. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So USC's offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Branch. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, give on the inside. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This is a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Second down now after the sack. Back to pass, it's Moss. Spins away from the defense. They get him down after he makes the catch. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires to the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that.
It's a fumble on the play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Jacksonville State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Dropping back, it's Moss. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, USC! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. looking for a man. It's Brosmer. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They're working that left side. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Taylor has it. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Going right down the boulevard. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback. Save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Back to pass. It's Moss. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Got to get to the line, get it settled, get the clock stopped for the potential game-tying field goal. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running behind that left side. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. And they spike it to stop the clock. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that was a big play. They say games come down to just a handful of plays, and with a chance to tie the game here in the 4th quarter, they missed the opportunity, clanking that one off the post.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what?